Nice place.
I don't know where this is. I'm surprised you were able to follow my somewhat vague directions. I'll just try to go back home, but I forgot I
Ah,
kinda destroyed it.
wait,
Well,
what?
well, it was already destroyed thanks to Fate, but I got rid of it. It was compromised.
How would that be compromised? It's friends that know about it.
I used quite a bit of magic and created a mini earthquake. All my food is gone because like that was in the cupboards. It doesn't matter. I'm getting going to have another place anyways. I just kind of like the smaller one, kind of more simple. It's whatever though,
Not to mention how secluded it was.
I suppose. Seems that's what's going on. I put my sword at the top of that hill. Don't worry, nobody can take it. It's soulbound.
Mm-hmm.
But
I mean, two of the weapons Zach has are currently soulbound. Two weapons and a bag of holding are soulbound to him currently.
are you what? Who? Wait, who again?
Zach, the dagger that turns into a spear, I purposely made it to where he could have his soulbound to him, but I have a means around it that I placed into it when I was enchanting it.
Why would anybody soulbound a bag of holding? Okay, but whatever. It's whatever.
I mean, it prevents anyone else from being able to use it.
It's stupid though. It's a bag of holding. But whatever. What are these flowers doing here in the moonlight?
And then the sword that one girl used
Don't remind me.
when we were at Alice's, it's also soulbound to him.
What does that even? What's that thing even do?
Apparently, with how she was using her abilities was with the sword itself.
Oh,
Hmm.
wow.
And the most amusing part about it, all buttons.
That's inconvenient. Unless,
Apparently, it's part Magitech.
kind of like my sword. But I,
Then, after all that, she gave me gemstone with the soul of a powerful dark mage.
um, wow.
Yeah.
Mm.
So why is your sword up there?
Because it's trouble.
Hmm.
It's It might be the reason why I can't use my higher spells. I mean, I'm even worse than I was yesterday. I'm just down to cantrips and like a few healing spells now.
Hmm.
I can't even go to Alice's world and help her out. It's pointless.
And there are other uses than just being magical, at least.
Like what? I'm not even that good at swordsmanship, or I was never taught to do any of that. And all they
Well,
ever,
an extra pair of eyes is always a good thing,
I mean,
especially in Outworld.
can't even use a gun. I mean, I used it a handful of times, but that's just know my way around it a little bit. But that's nothing.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
What the hell? I mean, it's all my fault this happened in the first place. I'm the one who called that secret meeting, had everyone just at each other's throats. Alice should just be
Yeah.
mad at me, not you guys. It's my fault.
Well, it's more of her being mad that we didn't tell her everything.
Who the heck is that in the background?
However, something I do have to say is, with things that have just recently transpired of something I forgot about, which was when Zach was put through your bulletproof window,
Uh, yeah.
Cosmos brought it up. Alice pointed at me and essentially said that there was more shit being hidden. It actually slipped my mind because of the Vera thing yesterday.
V- everything?
Yeah, when having to go to the Feywild to go get her back.
Oh, she's back. Fantastic. Hmm, all right.
Good thing is apparently the time travels faster over there.
Yeah, I know. Must have been gone for months.
8 months.
What was that?
8 months.
Eight? Oh, oh wow. 8 months. She survived?
Apparently they were just wanting someone to have fun with.
Well, no. I see. As we get closer, you notice my sword is just like sticking up out of the ground, and you would sense a lot of magic just being absorbed into it somehow. But you don't quite exactly know yet because of what you are, but yeah. Uh,
Hmm.
doesn't make any sense.
Interesting.
Might have given birth by now, statistically. Maybe even in the Feywild. That'd
Uh,
be bad.
uh, send a text to Zach and ask him about it. Just
Uh,
for him to say something about.
maybe a bit later.
Mm-hmm. However, I will be needing you when we do lay everything out with Alice.
As I said, I might as well not even go.
You were a part of this whole ordeal, at least having gone to Alice's world and such.
Yeah, I know.
I did tell her not to reveal that what you did on the armband will not be revealed because it didn't say specifically you. I told her that one thing will not be revealed because you could get in trouble for it.
It's not the fact that I could get in trouble for it. It's the fact that that spell is really sought after.
Well, yeah. But I essentially said it that way because it makes sense.
Not only that, I guess that's the reason why my magic's really just kind of locked away or something like that in the first place.
Hmm. Could have been asking for too much power.
No, too much power. I mean, kind of just went into here. Seal wouldn't have gotten more
Well,
than it needed.
yes, but it did have to travel through you first,
Yeah,
being the conduit and all.
conduit. That's a term I haven't heard in a while. Well, this is, swords like pretty much like right there.
Hmm.
As a visible representation, it's kind of like that, just kind of like sticking in the ground.
Yeah.
Seems like it's a bit more trouble than I bargained for. I didn't realize it. I didn't use it for what it was meant for. I didn't think that I would
Well,
charge it that much this early. I mean, the last guy who had this seal, I mean, I never even charged it all the way. I think it got to like
it's pretty damn charged.
only one, only one charge, but now it's, I guess, two
Well,
right now,
mm,
or or three. Oh, whatever that third charge is. Hmm. I wonder. Also, there wasn't this many flowers here.
since when?
Hmm. 4 hours ago.
Hmm. Interesting.
I'm not sure what you're gonna have another meeting or today or tomorrow or something.
Yeah, we're having the meeting today. Tomorrow we will be going off.
Won't be able to do much.
I mean, all things considering, most likely it's gonna be three people going there with Liam. Well, me, you, Zach, and Liam, so four technically.
I see. Four. I don't think I've told you the full story of the weapon.
Not really.
It was,
More of just a gist of it.
it was back then when I was just a young shaman. Just joined Aegis a couple of weeks. And, you know who White Wolf is? Sachi's like
Yes,
significant
I've
other.
talked to her.
I guess it just so happens
She
that
was
she
one
was,
of the people to go to try and remove the collar on.
oh, interesting. Well, a long time ago,
Sadly, she essentially said that she had no means of doing so.
oh, that's weird. Possibly. I don't know.
Then went to Q. They said they would look into it. Never heard back from them, and then that's when I met with Elijah.
That's also, yeah, that was good times. Also met with all you guys as well. Well, I guess I could just leave her out of this, but just basically, I was tasked, well, not really even that. I was given a chance to help someone out. It was like some sort of living sword that needed protectors. So in order to do that, you had to be a person of strong will, and they were giving me
Hmm.
a copy of her. And then once you're given a copy, the seal would appear, and have this sword. It's only be able to be used temporarily, though. You only have it out temporarily and use its power once or 3 times, or then it would disappear. Who the f is that?
Don't worry about it.
What is this? Oh shit!
It was an invite bug. But yeah,
It doesn't
just
matter.
wanted to see how things were going.
Um,
Fucking res.
I was saying that it was used to protect another. The
Mm-hmm.
sword was a copy to protect the sword itself. All we had to do was, pretty much have the seal, calm her down. She doesn't like destroy the world or whatever the hell you're talking about. But eventually she found an actual wielder, and then during my generation, I guess, that things just worked out, and she, went about her day. Everything was calm and cool. And then we lost the seal and the sword.
Oh jeez. That's never a good thing.
No, it was actually a good thing. It was a good thing because
Oh.
they were. I mean, the only way you lose the seal if you die. But the fact
Mm-hmm.
that the seal went away on its own, that means she was able to live pretty much happily ever after and go about her day and no longer
That is
have
good then.
the urge to destroy and needed to be calmed down. It was essentially Ragnarok, which she called herself.
That is not thrown around lightly.
I know,
Or shouldn't be at least.
I know. Only one person I ever told, and that was Gerald, who made the sword. He needed to know as much information as possible to replicate the blade.
Hmm.
The only things we kept were the memories, and that was really it. I saw someone else recreate the seal and have a somewhat similar copy of the sword, but since he was a complete idiot and he doesn't really know about magic and stuff, the
Kind of
weapon was
killed
kind of
himself or something.
no, he probably got killed, and it wasn't that. It's just
Hmm.
the sword wasn't anywhere close to what mine is.
Oh, of
I
course.
This seal was rather weak, and all I did was I got the idea from him from storing the sword, and then
Mm-hmm.
he can store fire in it, fire magic, with 3 different charges. I expanded upon that, of course.
Yeah.
He was able to hold hellfire, and then I guess he was going to fill in the gaps with 2 other types of flames. I don't know. But my
Oh,
seal is,
Hellfire would be very effective.
I can already use it. It's kind of pointless. But still, the limitation of the sword, it only can hold a single type of magic. And I didn't really choose anything, actually. Oops.
Well, in a way, then it's a universal holder.
It's impossible. I can't do that.
Well, I was meaning of magic.
Well, yes. I mean, the runes, the rune on it, created by Gerald, are very specific. Able to hold actual spells instead of just fire magic. That means I can
Mm-hmm.
even use a fire spell if I wanted to. It would be just as good. The material of the sword amplifies magic. the spells or abilities that come out of it, and even my own. Pretty much in every way.
Mhm.
In addition to that, I made the seal in such a way that the power that got absorbed into the seal would make me stronger. His didn't. I had, I mean, you could be kind of an idiot, but I was paying attention the whole time when I had such a amazing weapon, basically deity level.
Mhm.
The only real difference is like it's less spontaneous having the blade, and the seal itself actually wasn't always here. But it doesn't matter. She's gone, and everything's all good.
Mhm.
The seal itself is like I'm not sure if I should tell you all the secrets. I mean, but
I mean, what am I gonna be doing with it, considering I'm not gonna be trying to destroy it or anything? I do hold secrets.
I mean, even though you see the seal here, it's not actually here.
Mhm.
It's in here.
I have a seal of my own, of course, so mine is invisible currently.
Well, yeah. I mean, it would be nice to have that again. I mean, can only most immortals can only do so much. Before it
Mhm.
would appear and disappear, but it's just always visible. It's fine. I'm not entirely sure how much magic the old seal actually held. I wasn't that good yet. I didn't have my magic sense back then.
Mhm.
But there's no point being a crybaby. It's gonna pick my sword back up. I know the sword's only as good as its wielder, of course, but that is the reason why I was chosen for this. Doesn't matter. I told the person that lost every fight I was the weakest with magic, and I didn't
Doing
even
the
know how to
best that you
sword.
can with what you have.
Yeah,
Which, in all truth, is pretty damn good.
but they asked me just one question:
Hmm.
What is the most important quality of a person? I didn't actually have to think all that hard because a wise person once told me, so I just said what they said. It's their will.
Yep.
Their will. And that's all it took. Because I also later found out if you didn't have strong enough willpower, this thing would basically make you explode. So this weapon was more than just a sword. It's a person like me, just a weak shaman who just wanted to do good, was given the power to protect. But this isn't about her, of course, anymore. This weapon is my own and all that. I guess now I should choose someone else to use it to protect. And I choose Alice.
Have to be careful on that.
I mean, not like
Good.
forever, but like
Oh no.
just in general, or really anyone who needs protecting against evil forces,
Hmm.
or just someone who's just trying to live their life.
In truth, right now she probably could use some protection. She might not accept it, but until she can defend herself, it would be
Yeah, like
easier
that.
on the con.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, you got it. It's whatever. Today.
Mm.
So I need to find a new house. Hmm.
One thing at a time, friend.
I suppose. Probably just a normal house. My other hidden
I mean, you
house.
have what, 3 other places still?
Let's see. I have two actually, just two.
Ah. Well, either way, you still have 2 other places you can use for the time being. Right now, you should figure out why you can't use higher tier magic.
I suppose. It doesn't make any sense.
Well, that's had something to do with something at least for when you were doing something with the ley line and breaking the sword. Just go away on its own.
Hmm. Uh, can you like portal me to like a suburban street or something? Cause I don't really know how to get out of
Uh,
here.
I have a feeling we should go to see Alice first.
All right. Jeez.
Get everything set out.
Of course.
And he will open a portal to Vera's.
Yeah, and scene.
I want to say the front of Vera's place, but yeah, we're essentially seeing. Let me know when you're ready.
That we were waiting on them.
What?
We're ready. Go.
Give me a sec. Didn't think I would have to do more than burn down my house. All right. I'm ready. RP up in 3, 2, 1.
Cat's up.
We were just doing a card count.
I really wish you wouldn't have done that and just flowed into it.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, begin. Oh,
Well, we're here.
yep.
Nothing. Expect to see faint here. You waved.
Uh, I didn't just do
Oh, sup? Hello.
Hey there.
that. Hi.
So, we gotta have another meeting now.
All hoping Alice would be here, but she's pissed at me.
I
Oh,
think. Yeah, she found out I got punched through a wall. Well, attempted. Did no one told her?
You get another text of, "Is Zach okay?"
Yes, he is fine.
You get a next text, is still pissed.
Can you please come here? There are other things that needs to be
Okay,
No,
get out.
no, here. And I
No,
saw someone running towards the door.
Wondering if something was going on.
You'll receive another text
We were
that
just
says,
about to
"Could you
have an
please
info
come
meeting.
here?"
I
There's
mean,
other
if
things
you
that
want
need
to
to be
sit
laid out.
in
Hopefully it's better than last
I
time.
wondered what it was for.
I'm not sure if it's a good idea. I'm too
about
worried.
the Alice stuff. How she's pissed at us. Hey, Fane.
No, not a
I remember her, but
wave to faint. Realize that is something they
What?
should definitely sort out.
the
And
next one
no,
is I
did
remember
not
her better.
know what was going on, so she was just
Okay, well, remember that night that Fane punched me into that wall?
no,
Yeah, that was
no,
cool.
remember that. She just didn't have the whole story because
It
D-Car
was a
was
pretty
powered off
sweet
for part of it.
punch. But no, apparently no one told
Hello,
Alice in the last
I
couple
still need
days,
to give
and she
you
found out somehow.
the diamonds to place into the armband,
No, thought she was
since
had the
those
right
are
to do
technically from the Badlands.
Yeah, I didn't.
When you're
Dee
done
was hoping
hiding
Alice
shit
would be
from me,
here.
sure.
So I didn't.
That is the
have
whole
time to
entire
tell
point
anyone
of being here.
yesterday, or
Hoping you'd be here so that we don't hide anything
I
anymore.
was
No, was that
resting
not
today.
Everything gets laid out.
Yeah.
I thought Zach was very
Letting
busy
Alice know
anyway.
that there's lots of blueberry milkshake here for her.
Not that, yeah, she would just
There
sit
is
here and
also
watch and make
blueberry
was
fun of
hoping-
and try to kill each other again.
You can't sate my
Nah,
anger
we
with
won't, we won't.
blueberries. It's not how this
Dee
works.
was hoping for her to come.
She hopes so.
I was just notified by Z that they were here. Like I said,
Let me call in her.
Oh, we playing video games or something?
Lucian is texting on his phone.
I can tell.
Liam
You really need to
feels
install a TV in here.
Liam feels a mental message, like, "Hey, you want to be a part of this meeting?" Or,
Still, it's too far away.
Because
"Oh shit, you went." Like, then we'll assume not.
You
Yeah.
feel a hand on your shoulder of, "This is not my fucking problem."
Hey, were you guys at the party? Did you guys see all this crazy shit? There's like a fucking ghost or something. Like a.
No, it's like,
I must have left before that happened.
What Alice does?
was
Whatever. You're right.
she wasn't
I
not sure
guess.
what it was, but Colette was very worried.
Guess it's more on us. You're right.
I was a bit busy.
Yeah,
I never
you
rule.
guys are the ones who
I don't
fucked
fuck
up,
with
not
ghosts.
me.
Ghosts are not my thing.
Good luck. She's harder to convince when she's pissed off.
Says the one who told me to knock her out in the first place.
I mean, you didn't have to listen.
You didn't have to suggest it.
But it's still your choice.
You didn't really have to follow the suggestion.
I guess I'll just take a seat.
Mental
Well,
messaging.
Zach.
I'm not sure what's going on between texting and people staring at each other, but alright.
You know, you're eating my
advice is
food.
just keep. Yeah, I am eating because you let me in here. That's again your fault. Your choice.
Would you like me to remove you?
Here, have some drink.
Okay, then maybe I will appreciate the advice, but
Thanks.
use less sass over the last couple days. But thank you. You had some advice?
The best thing you can do is just keep reminding her that you care about her, and she'll be angry for a good while.
Thank you.
She'll slowly calm down enough to actually fix in the room.
That's fair.
Don't bring up how you want to protect her.
Of course not. No.
Because that'll piss her off.
I'm aware.
Good.
Ah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna sit here on the counter. And
No, No one
Yeah.
could really drink,
Yeah.
but she would she'd just take it anyway. You
I'm
wanna hear
good.
what Zach was doing?
There's a crowbar
I'm just thinking
here.
of some things.
Everything
Thinking of some things in some places.
Thought
to
that was
some far
important.
left.
Crowbar.
Mr. Zach,
Just gonna sit over here. Whatever.
Thank you.
This is bullshit.
just
Fucking house and
it's
parties.
not-
Never went to a party.
No.
I heard the door open
Hmm?
and close.
Party? You all went to
Mhm.
a party?
Yeah, Colette sent invites out.
Oh, nice.
I couldn't go.
I was busy myself.
Also,
I'm just wondering.
I wasn't invited.
Huh.
Plus, I couldn't have gone anyway, so.
Yeah. It's understandable why.
So, is she coming? Or...
I don't even know right now. And Frederick seems to be busy, so he's not gonna be showing up just yet.
I see.
We haven't started talking yet, so I'm assuming.
Oh, Master Zach, happy New Yet.
No. And I'm going to wait until Alice to maybe tell them.
Can't.
Oh, okay.
Am I supposed to acknowledge this in
The
character?
grocery
Say about
shipment
what
will
now?
arrive tomorrow.
The thing.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
bottle was actually moving.
Ah, right.
Oh, wait. Okay, is Liam here? Like, just invisible, or?
More
Yes,
ghosts following us.
Liam is here.
Okay, just making sure.
What the hell?
Well, Zach, I'd say you could try texting her.
Alright. I'll give it a shot.
Where did the dog go?
Zach is gonna text Alice. Hey. Really appreciate if we all could talk to you. Sorry, I planned on telling you, but yesterday I was busy getting Vera back, and today I was preparing to, go get Jonathan. So, sorry about that. We'd like to talk it out now if you have time.
Where did Master Zach put the doll?
You get a response back of, "Can you guys fucking hold your horses? I said I would be there. Calm the fuck down."
I'm sorry. You get a text back. Lucian didn't tell me that shit. Sorry.
Told him I was getting a fucking Uber.
The fuck, dude.
I'm sorry, I actually didn't hear the very last part you were saying. That was
Yeah,
my
no,
bad.
she did.
Oh my gosh.
Would Mr. Zach like to send Lee over to where Alice is to get her here? That'll be faster using the normal Ubers.
She doesn't. It's Bob.
That should be.
I'll
That's
text
your-
her. I'm like,
that's
would
your
you
call,
like?
Zach.
I'm like, I text her. I'm like, would you like to save money and just have me send Z to portal you here?
She can fucking do that with like 5 exclamation points and question marks.
Like,
I'm already in the
yes?
damn car.
Well, fuck. Well, we'll just wait. We'll just wait. God, sorry.
Next time. Always next time.
get another text of you can start the stupid thing without me there when I get there.
He says we can start. I don't know what we need to talk about that we didn't already talk about without Alice.
I have nothing to bring to the table until she does get here.
Did anyone record it? Might just be best to give her a video.
No, I had like a half-cut video from Decar, but like it was horrible quality.
I can't remember half the shit I said at this point. I was so angry.
That's fine. We both said a lot of things. Some of it didn't make sense, actually, looking back. I know I said some things.
Hopefully you
and I
just
said
got
some...
the message.
I did. I'm better, I think. I know what I need to work on. There we go.
Is someone gonna tell me that I should stop punching shit yet? Because I've been getting away with a lot of this.
You can stop
I mean,
punching.
just try using a punching bag.
You can stop punching my shit.
There we go, see? There's some criticism.
Eh,
There's, yeah, see?
Notification
As
that
much-
Alice is here.
Just
I would
Hmm?
tell you, but you just tell me that I deserved it. Like,
Well, you
we
deserve-
both
you did
agreed.
deserve it.
Well, there we go. Then I can't really tell you to not punch me that time.
I think I just saw Alice running straight to the blueberry.
Alice.
Hmm? The what?
And where's the...
Oh, she's hungry.
He likes blueberry.
Alright.
Hi, Z.
Can we at least try to keep this civil
Hello.
for like my sanity's
That is
sake?
land.
In it this time.
We can
This one
try.
will be very
An
civil.
actual civil conversation.
Damn it.
Not
Hmm.
shit.
I'm always civil.
Thanks, Z.
Oh, wait.
No.
No, I was just visiting. She didn't actually know what was supposed to be going on. I
Alright.
just came in to check on Zach and found everybody here, so she decided to stay a bit.
Hey there.
Hi.
Alright.
Wow. Okay. Well, now that we have all involved, plus a few extras. So, now for the no longer hiding part.
I'm a virgin.
Okay,
Everyone knows,
that
Saint.
Oh,
not
alright.
what I was expecting.
Well, that's rude as fuck.
Well, no, she told
No,
she
we were-
told it to many people already. I thought everyone else here knew.
Oh.
That wasn't me trying to be
Yeah.
rude.
This guy.
It's a great
no,
start.
didn't know. No, didn't know, but wasn't sure what to do with that information.
All right, then here's the synopsis of my fuck up from yesterday. I've been trying to make people hate me.
Well, fucking stop that. Problem solved.
Clearly.
I'm working on it now. I didn't realize too much. I was being dumb. I'm aware. I sent that text.
And
I'm
you,
sorry.
are you gonna keep fucking doing it?
No,
Promise?
I'll stop taking the blame for things. I
Good.
promise.
Next.
I told him the truth. He can't just make one big
Oh.
sacrifice at the end to change everything. It's gotta start now. Slowly. Tiny little steps.
Right.
Got a point.
Not too negative, but I mean, it did work. You only punched me. But I'll stop. I already promised. Stopping. working on stopping.
What's going on, Alice? I heard you ran out of the party all sad. I ran out throwing up, but
I ran out angry.
I assume you were given some information involving what's been happening recently.
Yeah, no, I know. Shut up. You're not helping. Give me a moment. Are you fucking kidding me now? Like, you have to do this right now.
That makes me happy.
That's for me as well.
I haven't seen her awake since. That is a weight off my
I don't know. I'm
shoulders.
glad you're not that bad.
I mean, it was.
I'm not like that at all.
I mean, it was worse at the start. But now we just kind of. I mean, it was worse at the start. We'd bicker a bit out loud. I was not used to it. But no, now we just kind of talk in our head.
You should probably stop doing that out loud.
Yeah, I mean, you don't really have to. You know, you realize, don't realize it. But
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna flick you on the forehead.
I deserve that, I guess.
Oh, she
Right,
wanted me to
right.
punch you. I didn't want to punch you. So.
Punch me. Come on. I said in the
I already
text,
took
I got
care
a
of that.
free punch for anyone who has a problem with me.
I think you had enough for one day.
Okay.
This is also Alice we're talking about. She's not exactly the one that enjoys doing as such.
Fair enough. I'm happy she's awake. All honesty. That's a weight off my shoulders.
She's kinda. Sometimes she's here, sometimes she isn't.
I'll take it.
Still getting
Understandable.
used to her. She scared crap out of me the first time she spoke again. I mean, then again, I don't really remember speaking.
All right. So, next up on the secrets list. This one isn't really a secret. I just haven't had time to tell anybody yet. Because it just happened yesterday. And, so, remember that crazy lady with the sword? Stabbed Jay? He's fine now. I got the sword. It came to me. Like, it floated down the hall, like there was a ghost that appeared and everything. It was kind of weird. But I have that sword now. And I learned what it does. It does a few things. But it does this really weird, dangerous thing. It can sever connections.
Of what? Just
Between, like, people. Like, it's why I couldn't, I think it's why I couldn't feel myth anymore after I got cut with it. So I wasn't able to track
How
her
does
out
that
for it,
even
but we
work?
were. I don't
I
know.
wondered that too.
I do not know. It was just thrust at me in the middle of that hallway out there by a ghost.
Well, what does that mean for Jay? I heard he was almost killed by it.
It was weird. When the sword came to me, the scar in his neck faded when it attached itself to me.
Hmm.
Man, just Just sell
I
that
don't.
shit. Sell it on eBay.
It's
2 grand.
bound to me.
Probably.
We're
Of
not
course it's
selling
not.
it. Not selling it.
I wanted to know what it did to me. Plus, it was just probably going to go find someone else, and I'm like, well, that's a dangerous sword. So,
Except we don't have enough shit on our hands.
yeah, I'm aware. I just thought I'd tell you, since we're no secrets. Anyone else?
I punched Zach in the face really hard.
The chest.
Oh yeah, I burned down my house because
was
it was
aiming for the face.
compromised.
What?
Yeah, but the house, it was a safe house. It was compromised. It's broke.
Oh shit, who cares if I beat it up then?
Yeah, I
You burn
mean,
the whole thing down.
yeah, it's kind of like that. It's
Yeah, it was kind of
broken.
cramped in places.
Yeah, I mean, it was mostly just
That
for me,
carpet had to
but
go.
yeah, it did suck. But a lot of magic, a lot of seismic activity, and it was essentially already too unsafe to live in anyway. So make sure there's no evidence left of me ever being there or anyone else. So
Man.
it's
How much do you know, Alice,
fine.
about what's happening? I was gonna tell you, but I just want you to be okay.
I don't.
You know you got karate chopped in the neck, right?
Apparently.
I apologize. As we made very clear the day Faint punched me, I am not in my right mind, usually, or emotional state. And
You
I'm
really
letting
didn't think to call me?
To be fair, the last time I spent a lot of time with you, you did try to kill me.
That would be the second time. It's not about me, though. Or our little rivalry. This wasn't the alternative.
As we said, as I explained, I was freaking out. I thought I could trust Liam because both psychics and they
What?
seem to actually care about you.
What do you mean
And
trust Liam for?
What do you mean, trust Liam?
do not explain. Okay, I guess it's my turn. I was not trying to hide this. I just thought everyone knew. It was at Liam's suggestion that I knocked you out. Now we're already all aware that what I did was dumb and stupid and a bad idea due to my emotional and mental state, so we don't need to reiterate that.
You know what she wants to do to me.
Dude, are you for real?
Technically,
I say
it's
shit
your
like that all the
father.
time. She's probably joking. I can say that right now. Like, let's just knock Noel out. Like, fuck it. He
Don't
can't be
freaking
here. They're too
try.
dangerous.
It's like not gonna work.
Let's not say it. He'll actually do it. He'll actually do it.
I know what she wants to do, but I had to convince her to take a chance and let you come back and not have that happen. So I'm trusting them tentatively.
I care very, very much about Liam, but trusting her with something like that is something you don't do.
That's what I said.
When she has her mind set on something that she believes is the right way, it's not a simple matter of convincing her as much as you think of.
Well, now she knows she's a demon, so she's kind of all jumbled up.
Hey,
She's
if we're
a
having
what?
a special meeting, let me just be
I
right
was
here.
about. Damn it.
Vrchat! Okay, we will start from the beginning.
No,
More
I think
secrets
you
from
did
Zach.
tell me.
Yes.
Sorry, my memories are all fucked up.
I'm aware.
Yeah.
Hmm.
No,
That was
You texted me about that, and you're gonna something.
She has a demon bind on her. So it makes it to where she can't disobey your father.
But only if she hears him. And she actually wants him dead.
Mm-hmm.
Which is another reason I chose to trust him. And hey, Jay made it.
I'm so sorry.
It's
so busy with other things.
yeah.
Oh, you're good.
Hey, Jay.
I wondered if Jay would wanted some coffee or some water, since
Yeah,
everyone
so
already had some.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
We're playing Smash Brothers.
Sure, there's bind on.
I don't know
Yes.
what that even means, but it's well beyond me for demon stuff. But sounds pretty high tier.
They're gonna be so mad with themselves.
they've had a few days to think about it, 1 or 2.
No, not Liam. We thought she betrayed us.
Ah,
Ah.
yeah.
Huh?
No, they probably didn't have a choice.
Asher said never gonna be so mad. Brother's
Yeah.
pissed.
Still talking about your brother?
Never mind.
I don't know what's up with him. Screw that guy.
Well, maybe
I
not
mean, technically,
entirely.
without him, we wouldn't have been able to make it the first time.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
We wouldn't have been able to get over there.
He was the catalyst required for me to open up a portal to Alice's world.
And I'm
You're
guessing
telling me
they
you
put
guys
the
saw
safe
this guy?
back.
And your immediate inclination wasn't to shoot him in the face?
What? Huh? I don't think. Okay, when I was
Because
over.
Myth told
What?
me to trust him.
Yeah.
Mr. Eyeball Plucker.
That
Myth
wasn't
told
his
me.
fault.
Yeah.
I mean, in a roundabout way, it is. Made a stupid decision.
Yeah.
But it wasn't him deliberately trying to hurt.
Yeah.
I'm sure everyone has a magical demon inside them making every bad decision. I'm sure once they meet them, they'll have a great talk about it.
Okay. So now that's out there. So we do have reasons for trusting Liam. There has been info that has come to light. And I have been checking about 4 or 5 different ways to make sure they are not lying. So that's where we were with that.
We shouldn't be sitting here having this stupid meeting. We should be going and getting Jonathan. If
That is
That is
planned
true.
tomorrow.
I was preparing to do that
Why not
for
now?
today, but then we had a meeting, and
I guess you could go now.
I don't know.
How long has it been in there?
You know, honestly, I can go whenever. You know, I have my work at Aegis headquarters, but you know, just give me the word. Holy moly, kind of waiting on you guys.
I was busy yesterday, but I've been free since then, after a good night's rest.
Talking about yesterday.
Do not. Do not.
No wonder
You
what
don't
happened
what?
yesterday.
Do you know how long it's been? In your special world?
I will tell them about yesterday when we return.
First,
Do you know about
ish
when they get here and
what the hell?
3 months?
Oh gosh.
Shit, it's been that long? He's probably dead by now.
Yeah, which
Well,
is why I was so adamant about trying to get there in the first place.
I mean,
That was
if
a
I knew
very
that,
synchronized
holy
no.
fuck.
Yeah, no, I'm not yelling. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to.
Yeah,
That's a long ass time. How would I even find him at that point? He might have started a whole new life. Made kids or something. Started a business.
There are ways to try and find him.
Or he's just a dead 10 feet away from his front foot. Either way.
Well, we're walked more than that, but I see what you mean.
so we going?
Do the thing.
Wait
Well,
a second. I don't even know if I can go in there. We have to do some tests first.
Is Alice,
Also-
before we go, if
also
you
that
are going
artifact.
with, I need to reset those stones.
And also, the no secrets thing. My magic may not be the best right now in terms of being
No,
able to
one
use
people
it,
that really was not sure if she could.
because the
Uh,
thing.
100% people that we know can go is Lucian, Cata, Zach, and me. I'm not going there. I'm not risking my life again.
that's fair.
Who's gonna
Fine.
carry the bow
As
around?
long as you open the thing.
I can open it. I can open it to you guys after that. Theoretically, I could open it again to the exact location that you guys were before with Liam, and you guys can go there if you don't have an exit strategy.
If we go in there and I start feeling a bit dizzy, can I just jump the other way out?
I'll keep the portal open for about 5. I'll keep the portal open for a solid minute.
We're gonna do that if my arms
Sounds
start
good.
disintegrating as well.
Yes, so I'll keep the portal open for a minute. If any of you guys come back, I know that's the case.
Let me get
Well,
my
let me
bag.
go. He wasn't sure she could. He wasn't sure she should try.
I have no idea what would happen.
Yeah, no, as we said, I think we've
Nothing
come
like
up with
you.
3, 4 ideas. 1, nothing happens. 2, you instantaneously get shredded. 3, you implode, annihilating the planet. And 4, you transform into something else, which might make things much worse.
No.
Those are 4 ideas we've got, right?
By the way, if you do choose to go out of character, I do know what happens.
Cool.
Oh my.
But yeah, those are the 4 options we've got so far under everything we've understood. Most likely you aren't going to get this, maybe not. Once again, it's still a crack shot.
No, they think you get disintegrated at least. He's already tried to do that.
Well, it's more like having your soul be shredded. If you have a soul, most likely you do.
Being and soul.
Yeah.
Yeah, she wasn't sure about her own like metaphysical compositions. Huh?
So,
Why not? Is what her
one more
process
thing
was.
on the no secrets train.
Please don't eat people. Please don't eat people. Please don't eat people.
I don't eat
No,
people.
it's a semi-congratulatory thing because I know about it. Go ahead, Zach.
So I got Vera back yesterday.
Oh, glad. That's great.
Hooray.
Nice.
Due to time dilation, she was gone for 8 months.
No, we're slowly realizing what was happening.
The babies!
The babies?
Baby.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
they're pregnant.
congratulations. Yep.
He sends you
So,
a text of the pictures of them.
No, we're on a mission. No cute things.
I'm glad I don't have a
Almost
vagina.
works.
I didn't want to tell you at first because I
Nobody
thought you
heard that.
guys would try to stop me from going.
Oh, I am. You're not going.
I'm going.
No, you're not.
Yes, I
I
am.
don't want
The
Cata to
biggest
go.
powerhouse is he or he
Do we
has
have
to
him
go.
not go?
Uh,
She's probably gonna
Not just
slaughter
that.
all the babies in
Alice.
there.
Listen,
Excuse me?
what's your excuse for me not going?
Did that
Both of her hands sucking back.
have a?
Are you saying I have loved ones waiting for me back here?
Shut
Like
up.
everyone else?
Yeah, I know.
going.
That's why I
No, I-
stopped. Okay.
whatever.
Fine.
Sorry.
Because to be fair, it's either if he can't go, then I have to go in a sense, and I'm not going back there.
No,
You're
I
not going.
I just said it.
Exactly.
Fine.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, we're good.
Mr.
We're
Frederick
good.
is not
Okay.
allowed to go.
Open
Okay.
the fucking portal.
Before
Right.
that,
Hey, listen,
It
Alice,
is an hour.
hold on. Before that,
And
Alice,
Zach did it last time.
What?
He probably
we
knows
need
better
to
than
get
me.
Use his
those
sword.
diamonds.
Oh, right. Sure.
Can we talk out of
Armband?
character?
He
No,
would
me or-
stop
Gonna
you.
summon his
No,
blade,
Who?
just kind of
I
stick
can
it
do
in
it
the
while it's
ground.
on there.
Okay, he
Okay,
does
that
one
comes
thing
later.
first. Pops open the.
He will use a
just give me 1
claw
second.
as he takes out from his other pocket
Puts his head
a
You have to
gemstone,
use
a
his
diamond that
sword.
almost looks like it has a star in it.
No,
And
this
as
is
he's
this is
popping
for
them
Frederick.
off with the
You
claw, he's
exact
setting them
information
in.
for me to use the artifact.
You would see as if they were almost as if it was magnetized.
What'd you say?
And he'll do that for the other two.
I zoned.
Alright.
Said you were really
Hopefully,
close to me.
Sorry.
those
I
will
zoned.
not
I didn't realize.
turn to them.
Zach hands you the
Alright.
hands you Cata's extra bag of holding. Just like there's a bunch of other stuff. There's emergency medical equipment in there.
And he will
All my guns are in there.
set these over
all the ammunition
here.
is in there. So that should
Alice.
Talk out of character before you go.
Also, in there is my
Alice has to use the
anti-material
restroom.
Gotta give this to Alice. She's the one who needs guns. Or
She
something. I don't know
can't
what she
carry it.
can't
Oh,
carry.
no.
It's a bag.
No, I'm just
The
keeping it in there just
anti-material
for
rifle.
emergency.
I was like, the bag of
no,
holding's
yeah,
like
M1
15
Garand, The
pounds.
shotgun can be carried by Alice. The M1911 can be carried by Alice. The 50 cal can be carried by Alice. Do I need to bring anything else in there to help you guys?
Noel didn't think Alice could carry
Wish
3
we
guns,
could take your phone.
especially like
It's-
But sadly,
it's,
that is
I
connected
can
to
show you
you.
why you can't take this phone. Todd,
No, we know it's for you. But
Yeah.
No.
Do you have any
It's
oil
Connected to you. You explain that
that's
to me.
flammable?
Ah.
I can use.
Yes. Yeah.
Also, I think the magic is much more above your pay
Just
grade.
gonna open up the cover and grab out the oil. I'll pull it out to you. There.
Takes it. Alright. Puts it in his bag of holding. Thanks.
Everything about
Okay.
the Badlands. Not to the Badlands.
I can use
That
this.
all?
Yes, that's all. Thank you.
So I can
Guns.
take the revolver
So,
and my
okay.
sword, and that should be a pretty decent enough fighting style.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, you only have 5 shots before you need to reload again.
Yep, I can do that. I can do that without. I can free my hand to do that.
Mm-hmm.
M1911 has about. M1911 is a 7-shot magazine, just so you guys remember. Shotgun, you can hold about 8 rounds before you. No more. And
I still like to stick to my knives, though.
Mm-hmm.
But the sword pretty much cut through stuff like butter, so. And it's our gate back.
should I give you this? Should I give you the extra soul necklace?
No. You need to keep that and continue training with it. I have the one that she
How you
gave
doing,
me.
Noel?
Noel is feeling
If
good,
Mr.
but
Frederick
also
needs a place to
confident.
train, go to the lab area where the.
I feel a lot better now that I'm going with my arms.
It's more of
Okay.
him getting
No, so
used to it
Frederick
as
just
well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I forgot. A long time ago, I gave Vera my old iPhone that I never really took back. What happened to it?
She's been
It's
working
in
on
her
it.
drawer. Yeah, she's been working on it.
It's getting upgrades.
It can't go to Alice's world anymore. That's for sure.
True. Well, if it's enhancement with magic, he can heal it or his sword.
Oh, this is going to suck a bit for Soul because I told him that I would take some of the drones with us so that he could get a video recording of the area.
Yeah.
No one didn't think drones would be allowed in there.
Not of Soul's level.
No, the
Oh,
old roto drones.
You'd have to.
wait.
No one
You'd
think
actually
drones didn't even
have to
like
ask Tefillah
exist
about
at that
that.
point.
Shit. Forgot something very important. If you guys
Okay.
are going to go there, I might need.
See what-
Alice might know this. You guys might not need. You guys don't need an automatic weapon, right?
No, I
Not
still
really.
have that hand crank Gatling gun.
You can buy an
Civil War
AK-47
got
really
like a
quickly.
No, we're probably not going to be needing it.
You have my steampunk robot still.
Yes, I do. And I'd rather not bring it out.
Yeah.
I mean, once again,
drones weren't a
if you
thing
need-
until like Cold War.
yeah.
That's pretty hard
But-
to like.
But yeah, no, I'm just saying for you guys, you might want to bring. I was about to suggest I get an AK-47 for you guys or an M16.
In all truth, I'd
16.
rather do this as stealthily as possible.
Yeah, we're
this
we're
time
gonna
around.
do as least. We're not going to have the demon with us that's going to stab everything in the middle of negotiations.
I think M16's too far ahead.
This
and
is
also
not
you have
going to
null
go
now.
well.
To be
Not at
fair,
all.
Fully automatic weapons.
Hell, this might be a
I
full-on
was
trap.
referring
MP18.
to said
You got
demon.
MP18, MP18, MP40.
Because yeah.
Sten.
I'm aware.
Of course, we had no idea, so there is that.
TG44.
I still don't know. He might have. I
Still
don't.
give out.
Alright,
Still
I
give
talked
out.
to
know.
Kistella and she said that Zol can let his drones go free, but he'll just see what happens to them.
Yeah, the thing is that Lucia had told him to have them ready by tomorrow.
We're gonna do this tomorrow.
Whoops.
Right.
Are you doing
No,
this
we're doing
today?
it.
Are
Well,
are you
technically,
doing it now or tomorrow?
RP-wise, we're doing it today. We're
God
probably going to be
damn it.
finishing it tomorrow. I have no idea.
Oh, wow.
I'd say you could take the drone that Vera made, but she'd probably end up killing you. Because that was her first drone that she made until she made Z. So,
Well,
It
you
is a
know,
thought, but no.
Anyway.
yeah, she would kill you. She would
Are you
literally
guys
kill
good
you.
on?
Yeah.
Are you guys good on material wealth, like money, coins? Things
I
like
mean,
that?
I've got a lot of gold and platinum
I
and silver.
still
Um,
have
Null has
all
literally
that
no
money
money.
left.
And I've
Null
got,
has a
After
credit
giving
card.
you a
and
large
I've got
chunk of
cash
it.
money. I've got a lot
Alright,
of cash money.
Okay.
Null has a credit card.
You won't have to spend
It's
any
not
of
going
it.
to work there.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, no, it has to be in
Yeah.
very small amounts. You also might need change because of inflation. You might just wreck the economy there.
In all
We're
truth,
gonna only buy the essentials.
and we might not even
Unless
have to do
we-
that.
The less we
I
do, the
might
better
have to-
there.
I might actually have to leave early because I have stuff to do tomorrow morning.
Oof, yeah.
That's fine.
Which means Noel might not have to go with us.
No, she's
Yeah.
going. She's going. She's gonna be so mad if she doesn't go. I feel like it help because she knows how to control gravity. How to
Yeah.
apply gravity for specific things now. Cosmos taught her how to move specific things without moving
Alrighty.
other things.
Let's do this.
Ready?
All right.
No one's ready.
Right.
Alright.
Alright.
He hands out the thing. I'm like, okay, so we're
Hmm.
so exactly
Right
where
here.
we left the portal beforehand, or okay, right there. Okay.
Open it right here.
Us. Okay. Us. Come here. He hands out
No
the
one's
thing.
ready.
What the?
I need you to hold on the top of it.
Oh,
And on the top of it.
okay.
All right. Hopefully this works. And he tries to open the portal to your world.
Where's
You
Z?
open
Shoot.
the portal almost instantly. It's not like with her brother where it kind of shimmered and everything first.
Heavy.
Um,
Heavy. Heavy.
you do see like
That's a
Coming
good
back.
tactic we have.
Coming back.
Alright. I guess I come out last. So what are we coming out of?
Portal.
It's a portal.
Just a portal.
Nice.
When you guys got over to this side, you actually see Alice on the ground, like on her knees, coughing up like black onto the ground.
That's not surprising at
You're
all.
gonna have to get on the ground then.
I don't know how.
You can just.
This is the best I could do.
Just put your headset on the ground.
Yeah.
Put your headset on the ground.
So
No, just.
you guys, hang on. I'm just gonna sit.
It's
There,
fine.
turn on the
Space
bed.
mover!
White space move. I don't even know
So-
what the hell it is.
You
That requires full
want
body.
to?
Yeah, I'm a cat now.
Hang on. You three come out right after Alice does.
So Zach comes out first. Like, hey. You okay?
No.
Oh, that hurt a lot.
No,
No, you come
Looks
out.
like
was that pain? What was that? No, it's not. What was that?
Wait a minute.
Good.
Oh, come
Yeah.
out.
No, that was
I'll be good.
insane.
Cata?
Want some milk?
That feeling was like on her body. Instead of
No,
everything
I'm just
I know.
gonna sit here for a moment.
extra.
I'm not
It's
walk
actually
around
really
that.
hurt. What the hell was that?
And then faint.
Ooh, I'm back.
Oh, that's
Faint?
not good. That's not
Oh,
good.
Do you
No, I
have
don't have to worry about
do you
that.
have the
Don't
need
worry about
to
that.
make toast?
You need to be sent back.
Hey,
No, those two are okay.
Faint.
Null realized they not okay.
You only have a minute for that portal. Are you sure you don't need to go back?
hey.
What's the gravity on this place? Everything wastes of time.
Norm?
Huh.
Nah, I don't know.
Uh,
I never really tested that out. There's a lot of nature here.
can you stand and can you move?
Not with this on.
Can you take them off?
Wait a minute.
I can take everything off. It's too fucking heavy.
Oh, you're talking about the arm thingies.
Interesting.
You good?
Okay. Are you guys so heavy? What's the gravity here?
No.
Is it a different planet?
No, it's technically always really heavy.
I don't know nothing, man. I don't know nothing.
I think we found what adverse effect it had on you. But you're not
Nothing
disintegrating.
feels right.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
And neither are your arms.
Sure you don't
Is there anything? Is it?
No.
stuff
We have to
on
do
the-
this.
Is the stuff? I see it.
I'm good.
You can move?
Are you
By
talking
the
about around
way-
her?
Yes.
Is
stuff.
that the
The arm
rooms that
things.
were there the last time still there,
Hang on.
or are they there?
Hang on.
I'm
Cata,
talking
what were you
about.
trying to ask?
I'm saying that in character. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
He's being a
I
cat.
thought you were
I'm being
asking
a
me.
cat.
So,
I'm being a cat.
yeah, you see Cata as a cat.
Not cat,
What were you trying
but
to
like,
Yeah, I'm being.
are the runes that were there the last time still there, or have they been removed somehow?
You see that this whole area over here looks like it's burned.
Good to know.
Fire.
Well, someone was trying to hide evidence.
How you doing?
I have no idea, but I'm still alive here.
No, it's still shaking.
That's a plus.
What the hell?
Oh, come on.
It's okay. It's Cata.
It's cat.
Just because I'm more cat than I was before
Someone had to do it.
doesn't mean
Someone had to.
you gotta be all like, oh.
He's more feline-like than he was before.
I got a tail.
So how long has it been
No,
for
sure.
Patrick?
Genuinely not sure.
Can't really catch it. It's kind of
I mean,
annoying. I'm trying to
Technically, it's an
did
hour
not know
here
trying to-
before it's a minute there.
Felt
Trying
like
to-
something
get
fell apart and then put it back together.
So.
She didn't even know she could do.
This portal's
They
open.
have an hour before you close. Yeah.
She didn't even know she could do it. Nothing had
Careful, please be careful.
nothing been able to.
Are you doing
Yeah.
okay?
just take it easy. You know, Sometimes you
I
get
think I'm okay
stuff.
now.
sometimes you lose stuff.
You need a hand up?
My good.
Sure you can help? I don't want you to hold
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
you're fine.
disintegrate
You weigh
if
like 10 pounds.
Okay, she'll hang on to you.
There's
You got heavier.
Interesting.
Alright.
I have a feeling her embarrassing fact is that
She
she's
wanted to know how
a
to
lot
feel,
more
right?
of a weight on her than usual.
I felt a lot better now that Zach's here, though.
Hey, come on.
There would actually be runes glowing on his body.
Everyone good now?
Oh,
Hmm?
you,
Yes.
you don't have her
Me.
brother's protection anymore.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be a problem.
Is there any mana ores
You
that I can tap
feel
into?
your soul
A what?
trying to pull itself apart,
Mm-hmm.
just like the first time. And what was the question?
Okay, we don't have much time.
You can feel him?
No, it's like the first time I was trying to go through with Alice.
I could.
Which was... What was the problem again?
My
It's been a
soul
while.
being torn apart.
Right. Okay. That's a problem.
I see.
No,
Tell you what, then.
you hear a voice in your head saying, "I have different friends."
Wait, did he say that? Wait, could you say that again?
You have very different.
You have very different friends. No, was not sure what you meant by that.
The ones who came
What's
through.
going on?
Alright.
This is lame.
Okay, if we're low on
Sorry,
time,
you're like
we
cutting
should
out. I can't hear anything you're
get
saying
back
right now.
to the place I last saw him.
Ah.
That's probably quite right. I might
We're
have to
gonna
take
find-
a
The
plunge,
people that
though,
came
as
with
well.
you are very different.
No, thought that they were unique.
They don't belong here.
Paint, you good?
No,
Yeah, I
thought
just
that
feel really
probably was
heavy.
true. They were from another world after all.
Yeah. You got weaponry still? You got a gun? Need more
Do you
guns?
care about them?
No, they
Hopefully
didn't.
this still works
Very
here.
much.
Fair enough, I got a few in Frederick's bag if you need a few more.
Do you plan to leave?
Hey.
No, did plan to leave with all of her friends. Alive. And in one piece.
I'll make an exception once and only once.
Okay.
Lucian, you stop feeling your soul being torn apart. It's still painful, but you can stay here without,
I look like my mom.
being ripped
The
to shreds.
5-minute time limit.
Yeah, you can stay past that. Essentially,
Yeah.
you're not sure how far past that.
Oh, jeez.
It's still painful, just not as painful.
You good? You get worse?
No, I wasn't sure
No, it
what that exception
got
meant, but
better.
she was grateful.
Okay. So,
Guys, something's wrong.
we're not...
She's gonna pull out bad wings. He's burning. Like I can feel him burning.
Do you want to send him back?
Is the toaster on fire?
Probably would be a good...
I think he can take the heat for now.
A toaster.
He told me that time works differently here, so maybe we have 30 minutes. So we'll just get going. I have to help him.
Sure.
Hey, Joe.
No, agreed.
Well, if you can't even use
I
bat
need
wings,
Terry.
well, I'm...
Who said I can't use them?
It's kind of just...
Fair enough.
I
Just
mean,
having...
you...
Got it.
Well, yeah. You're having a hard time keeping yourself up.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll get used to it.
No, I have a few. No, I was getting a few items on how to remedy.
Sure.
It won't help getting used to it, but standing here.
I'd like to.
Okay,
Decantrix would feel very comfortable here.
Oh, boy.
We should get...
This place creeps me out.
Okay, I've addressed everyone.
Yes.
you come in. You can't sneak up on me, son of a bitch.
Get the mic.
So, I think we
Damn it, I thought I was getting better. Yes, I love you too.
What's going on here?
They're done. Yours are on the bottom shelf. Because I didn't want to use all the bananas in the banana pudding, so I want bananas to freeze. So you know what? Hang on a second.
If you freeze bananas, they'll turn all black
Yeah,
and stuff.
put a mute.
Actually, no. They're absolutely delicious in fucking smoothies and shit.
Well, yes, of course.
Get told. Get told.
Bruh.
You got super told.
banana nut muffins.
Banana bread.
I like the flavor, I don't like the texture.
Stop it.
No.
Oh, you don't like the what? Banana nut muffins? Stop it. Trying to
I
listen.
know, it's
Not
banana
really.
pie, thank you. Banana pudding pie.
Oh, that sounds
Okay.
It's like with
nice.
watermelons, I like
pie?
the flavor, just not
Never
the
had
texture
that.
from
I've
the
never
actual
It's
fruit.
not possible.
Okay.
So, I think
How
the
far
first
of a
thing we should do.
distance would you say it was? Would you say it is from here all the way to where Alice's father was seen last?
Exactly the distance that, like,
Feet wise.
I don't know,
Oh.
go measure it.
That would take a while.
Anyway, I think the first thing we should do is go to
I'll
where I
go
saw her brother last.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good starting place. Been a while.
Yeah,
Very
I
much
can
so.
check around.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Oh, actually, he can't find none. Normally, he kind of knows where I am all the time. But if I'm wearing this, he
Oh,
can't really
yeah.
tell. So,
No.
Right,
And it's
so we'll
kind
have
of
to find
keeping
him.
you from going on the ground.
yeah, it's kind of important. So let's go wherever my brother was, and we can figure out from there.
Yeah.
Did you guys see what
Absolutely.
direction Jonathan went off to, or anything?
To the right.
That way.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's the other direction.
Don't listen to me. I was bleeding out.
Are we already arguing?
No, I conceded immediately.
I'd like
Which
to get
way was it?
moving.
It was in that direction.
Let's go.
Okay, where was my brother
Where
last?
we going?
That direction, near the where your father final fight we had before we got you back.
Hey. Hey. Just doing.
Any good
Okay.
thing?
Yeah, it's just takes a bit more horsepower.
Alright,
You
be
go at a
careful.
slower pace.
Cata,
What? Oh, yeah.
can you scout ahead for us?
Do we got drones?
No.
You're just naturally stealthy.
That's
Like
why I
last
asked you.
God damn
Yeah.
it.
Yes. It's better we know what's ahead of us before we actually get there.
Fine.
I'll be picking.
Is there anything
I'll be
we
doing
should
my
be
best
looking
to
out
pick
for?
up any emotions or.
You guys said you fought last time.
Yes.
Yeah, there was
Up
like
ahead was one of those spots.
5.
Right
Oh.
here?
Well, it's more
Right near that bridge.
further ahead, yes. The bridge.
Well, shit. You guys should be killed. Who knows who's still here?
I don't know what's going on.
I mean, I don't see anyone.
Well, how long ago was that again?
Luckily.
Remember?
Couple months.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I guess they'll do
I'm
the
not taking
scouting.
any
It
chances.
seems like someone was trying to get rid of evidence
What's going
from
on?
back there where we came
Do
out of.
do 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 do.
how much time has passed in this world compared to me?
Should we take the same route, or should we take a
I have
more
said
direct
it like
approach?
5
3
times.
months.
Oh wait, you
3
mean
months.
for you?
Like current.
Yeah, like
What, 10 seconds?
It's not even
Yeah.
been a full minute yet, because it's an hour here for a minute there.
Okay, I'm just making sure because I don't want to
Yeah.
actually wait in
Yeah,
real life or.
Much
Yeah,
as I
no,
don't want
you're
to,
fine.
it is
That
the
they'll
quickest route.
come back through when they're done.
True,
So,
but I don't like
if you
the
want to go and
probability
do
of us
stuff, you're
getting
fine.
dropped down on from above. But
No, because
I should, for the most part, be able to sense anyone coming, so we could take a direct path.
No, because we're just gonna try something.
Noel's ready to silently take out our rooms there.
I don't know what's going on.
Not.
I'm supposed to
Yeah,
be
tell me what's
scouting.
going on.
Okay, so
I'll scout in this
Nolan
trash
did
can.
He sincerely did not want to kill anyone.
We'll take the direct path.
What? We're doing what now?
Alright.
She'll like throw them out of something. Throw them out of something.
We're gonna
or,
take
like,
the direct path.
because of there's
like or, like, gravity them to the
we're
ground
gonna
take the
direct
direct
path.
so they couldn't move.
That way.
It does not go through.
Jack should be able to tell if anyone's coming or not.
Huh.
Probably gonna do another firefight.
That's actually interesting.
Do you want me to help you out?
You okay now?
I've been here.
Wait,
No, this is gonna be.
I was gonna take a picture because your mouth was like
I'm not
hanging
taking some
open.
magic juice.
I'm on limited supply right now.
Oh, it's that.
No kidding. Like all the
Limited.
blood in my body stopped turning.
Is it supposed to
Where's
not
she
do that?
going?
I don't know.
I think
don't
she's
know if
doing
it's just
out of
letting
character
someone-
stuff.
Yeah, she's
Rogue
fine.
should be here.
We'll be
You guys
good.
are so weird.
What happened to this place?
I don't really know.
Lots of years
Two-
after a certain thing happened, that's all I can tell.
I don't know.
200 years after the apocalypse point, right?
The apocalypse?
Something like that.
It's a
Something
general term used when shit hits the
most
fan.
Civilization like this.
Well, the good thing is I don't have to try to take the plunge in that liquid.
True. You holding up okay, Faint? Getting used to the gravity?
Yeah, I think this world knows I shouldn't be here. All my servos are grinding, making it harder to do basic movement. But that's not what I'm worried about. I think something else is different.
Sweet. Wait, what?
Sooner
Never
we get
mind.
here, the
You
better.
two doing?
Told that no, that
I don't know what's going on.
You two doing okay?
No.
Still in pain, but not as badly as it was before.
Want me to reduce it while we walk?
No, it is fine.
Okay.
Anyone
Wait.
seen Cata?
It's
It's manageable.
I
Kind
need a
of
leash or something.
Hey.
Ugh,
he's very good at what he does.
I'm never gonna see that.
I thought it was kind of cute actually.
Let's just say the last time he actually referenced his mother.
He told me.
I told her.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
fond of his mother.
Too bad I can't remember what she looks like.
Someone had to make the pun.
Yeah.
I know I'm not supposed to be doing sacrifices, but I'll take the bullet for that one.
There's a lot of stuff here. There's a lot of stuff. I take it.
I feel like I should apologize, but I really don't want to. I found that funny. I'm not even gonna lie. I found that funny.
Which one?
Sorry.
Which one?
What?
What'd you find funny?
Oh,
I was
no,
listening.
What is going
you might
on?
not. I
No,
said
I'm a bad person.
okay. I said Cata.
Like
Cata.
like cat.
I'm hearing cat puns.
That's what you meant by bad. That's what you meant by bad. I thought you meant like dark humor.
No. The
I
next
mean, I
one,
could
and
always
then
try pulling out a ball of yarn.
afterwards, I said
I will end you.
Someone had to make the pun. I know I'm not supposed to be making sacrifices anymore, but I'll take the bullet for that one.
Oh. I got it.
I could always try pulling out a ball of yarn.
I
Can
feel
I
like
have
I should
it?
apologize, but I'm not going to.
Never mind.
Never apologize for your own joke. Never apologize.
I
for
just wanted to
your
like,
jokes.
whatever.
He actually asked me if
I just,
he could have the
I just
volleyball
wanted to
I
see it.
joked about.
Hmm.
I bring yarn. I have medical supplies. I might have some sort of thread, string. I don't. I feel like we'll need that for more things.
Yeah.
Hopefully not for me or faint, because I don't know how.
Is Alice technically still with us?
Nope, she walked the fuck off.
God fucking damn it! I fucking
Damn it, we thought that was out of
should've known.
character. We thought we were
Oh
talking to
hell
Rez.
no.
Because I saw Riz also over there.
I saw
And
Rez
you were like
also.
gesturing.
No.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Sorry.
Yeah.
No, that was her examining shit that she recognized. But she literally
God
just
damn it,
walked
guys.
off.
We thought it was out of
Seriously lost
character.
her.
Because you were talking to Rez.
No, she wasn't. She was in character.
She wasn't.
Fine, I'm
That was
gonna
a
use
character.
my
Go, go, go.
emotions. I'm gonna use my emotion sense to find her.
I'm up here.
You can't find her.
I'm taking the
I'm-
vantage point.
I'm banning them taking
Because
it
a
anywhere
certain
anymore.
Magical cat and demon boy made something so that people can't find her but that shit.
Fine. He reaches down to the ground and like his arm like tendrils out. He's gonna activate his tremor sense. See if he can hear any footsteps within a very large radius.
There's something. Hang on, let me go back to her avatar so I can actually point shit. Because I know where she is right now. There's some stuff in that direction. There's some stuff in that direction. And there's some stuff in that direction.
Good. I think she went in that direction. Oh my god, I just realized I almost bashed my face in something.
Oh
Holy
no.
shit. That was close.
Well, last time I saw Alice, she was by that green thing.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm picking
where's
up
Faint?
I'm picking up sound that way and that way. I'm guessing one of them is faint and one's
Wait.
Alice.
What?
No one saw Faint go the
We
same
know.
way as Alice.
Can I come down here for a moment?
Should we split up? That's a terrible idea, but
Fuck
It
my
not
life.
very much
Horrible idea.
is.
I mean I can track you and you can track me.
Yeah.
He is going to run his hand across one of the runes, activating it. Give me a few moments because I have to double check on this stuff.
I don't know what you're doing. It's gonna hurt.
I don't know.
Did anyone check the dumpster out of character real quick? Just making
Is
sure.
this a
Cat.
dumpster or a power box?
It's a dumpster.
We're doing
Oh
stuff.
no, it is a power box.
Yeah, it's a
I'm
power.
saying it's a dumpster because this is my world. Fuck the rules.
All right.
So,
Then Cata would have probably.
I saw her
Check the
open it.
dumpster.
Yeah, if
Cata, yeah, you're a cat. You'd have owned it.
if you did go in there, then
does Cata have his sword on him?
I have all my stuff. What do you mean?
Okay. God damn it, I fucking lost it.
Okay, we're gonna. So which means someone has to come with me and someone has to go with Lucian. So in the
Now's
end.
gonna go with Zach, regardless of the teams. Now's gonna follow
Oh.
Zach.
Splitting up seems like a good idea.
It's not. We know it. But
So, he's gonna go over the rune. He's gonna touch both of your daggers and your sword.
No,
And they are going
What
to be doing more
what you doing to my sword?
he's sharpening it, I guess, and enchanting.
First of
Yes,
all,
technically it is the runic
these weapons,
sharpness.
Really?
these weapons
Attached to a god.
right now are not like actually like visibly on me. They're like, how should I say this?
All right,
They're stored in like
let's go.
That's what I was asking for.
they're like stored in like a special ruin. Not exactly.
All right. Do you want that
Then
way or
it's
that
just
way?
gonna be your sword, your daggers that are gonna be sharpened further.
All you have to say is,
All
Cata,
right, do you
please
wanna
let
go
me
that
show
way or
you
that
your
way?
sword.
They're also gonna be able to do frost damage.
One, oh, I'm not gonna like that.
No, I'm kidding. You're actually not Frost. They're gonna be
No,
shocked.
now pick your direction. That way or that way.
Cata, please show me your sword.
Forward or left.
Take the forward.
All right, we will be heading in that direction. Like, if you want to enchant his stuff, you. Yeah, no, we're gonna
Nobody
take the left one.
enchants my stuff with me.
Well, then, it's fine.
I don't need
Let's
some
just
sort of
get this over with as
demonic
quickly as possible.
enchant, ruin, whatever. What's going on? I'm whispering. You know what Fate said back there? I'm killing stuff. I have the urge to do
Thing
that.
is, the issue.
Not really the urge. Be like,
Fane also
less fucks given.
ran off in the process, which is not good. That or she was grabbed.
Well, we're not leaving people here.
No, we're not. Well, I'm not seeing anything here.
I wonder.
Let's go around this building.
Sure. No, Lucian, you know my weapons are magic, right? So I don't need, like, weird ruin
Yes,
shit.
but they would have. I would have actually been giving it more out of it.
I don't know what that means. I have enough This blade right
You would have
here,
been able to do more shock.
it's already hidden. I got stuff. My regular sword has been blessed. Shh. What's going on? My ears.
Over here. Oh wait, I can just actually sit.
Okay.
Pick up the thing.
Did you guys circle back around?
Yeah. There was nothing out
Oh.
there further.
You didn't find Faint? Oh, great.
No.
I thought that was quite bad.
And
She couldn't exactly have gotten far on her own.
No, I didn't. No,
You
that
see,
they
there's
should-
a pendant in her hand.
Shiny.
very important to you.
What?
Sorry, I can
Uh.
see the emotions on it.
The emotion.
Put it in her pocket. We should keep looking.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they should still look for Faint, though.
She's gonna sense
Well,
again.
She's not with you guys?
She wandered off
No.
looking for you, I'm
No,
guessing.
I thought she was looking for you.
Every direction is Faint in currently.
I don't know if I should tell you.
Tell me.
You are making heavy footsteps and he's using tremor sets.
She's fighting a gorilla by the highway.
By
There's no
highway.
gorillas by the highway.
Gorillas, what the fuck?
Yes, there is.
Me with no gorillas. What in the world?
Oh
Alright.
no.
She's over by the highway. Ignore the big gorilla.
Like the
Like,
the
what
straight
direction?
shot.
I
Is
can't
all
see where you're
I
pointing.
need.
Look at my name tag.
We were just over there.
That direction?
Pointing towards Doki. Yeah.
Okay.
We were just over
towards-
there.
Hang on.
Whatever.
So you feel something in
Let's
that
just go over there.
direction.
Yep.
You also feel whatever was in that direction is closer and a lot bigger than it seemed before. And there's something in that direction.
I hear something over there. Something is coming that way. It's big. We should move.
Ooh.
I
And
thought that was
that
probably not
way.
Faint.
But seeing as that wasn't there
Great.
before, I'm gonna guess that's Faint. So we should move before that thing gets over here. I don't know what it is.
No,
Yes.
She did not want to have to use her powers.
Fine.
Yeah, me and Cata went over here first. We didn't see anything.
to see if he can sense faint emotion.
Well, Mrs. They aren't anywhere nearby us to even tell us anything.
Where'd you go? What's going on? Cat like speed, let's go. Run, 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 run.
Careful. We're near where that thing was.
Right.
You would think with someone who is heavy as or is having issues, they wouldn't have been able to get far.
Yeah,
Maybe she just ran in a straight line.
it's true. Could
Really,
be.
really, really fast. Yeah.
Are they?
And her not having a soul makes it even harder to try to find her.
I didn't know that. Hmm. Hmm.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm seeing some stuff. I'm seeing stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thumbs up
Alright.
from Null.
Hey.
There's something big moving around in there, in the city. It's really slow though,
Hope it's not
so
a gorilla.
I don't know. But we should be able to avoid it if we stay smart. Get to where your brother was.
Lead the way.
Is there? Very well.
Alice, what kind of place is this?
Uh,
Not a fun place, let's just put it that way.
I mean, just be happy you're not human.
Is
Well,
this where
I
you
mean,
grew up?
yeah. Well, not exactly this town. I technically grew up in one of the actual cities.
There's also
that
a third
exists,
thing moving.
but-
I don't know what it is.
I wonder what
Different.
significance this
It's
place
nothing like
has.
I can't agree.
I thought maybe they should try looking
I don't
at
feel
the
great
third
here.
thing, 'cause it
No,
wasn't
we're
I
big.
feel
looking
really
for-
itchy.
We're trying to get to a location.
I know what you
where to
mean.
avoid things.
Oh, sorry. Then
Oh,
probably
I'm
okay.
sorry.
I mean, all that extra fur is probably not helping.
Probably not.
It's pretty heavy. Keep it slow. Let's try to not wander off this time.
Sorry.
It's fine.
No, I think you were talking about you, Faint, about wandering off.
What would it
I
now?
do have a question. Are these buildings the way they seem?
Yes, the buildings are
Okay.
very fucking broken and dilapidated and shit.
Yeah.
Cool.
Most of them seem to have like old camp supplies and shit that people have left and stuff like that. Like things that are broken and that aren't worth taking with you, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
How's that third creature that he sensed? The third thing. It was over
The
here.
one that was this direction?
Yeah. Is it closer, further
you,
away?
You sense it on the other side of that truck there.
He's gonna send out a telepathic message of the location to everyone.
Hmm.
Mm.
No,
Every
I've never
move,
gotten one of these
every
before.
Go see it. Go see what it is. It's a person. Creature.
Well, we could.
What?
And we stay low profile.
No, I thought they should try to maybe go around it and like try to observe it from a distance.
If it was
Go
a
around what?
creature, it probably would have already smelt me and come after me.
Person. Is that any better? I don't know.
Well,
I don't
if
see
it was
anything.
like a... Yeah,
Well-
apparently it's on the other side of the truck or something.
I could
Yeah.
try getting up higher to get a better eye on it.
Also, going around, like, getting a better angle before directly approaching it.
Let's try and get an angle on this thing. Or this person.
Lucian will
Up to you
actually, at that, will begin to start climbing one of the buildings carefully,
Okay. He
just out
climbs
of
it.
sight, out of the sight of the truck until he gets to the rooftop and moves to where he can get a better angle.
You know you can
See
do
a
that,
fucking
right?
deer on the other side of the truck.
Sends a telepathic message. What do you say?
It's
Fucking
literally
deer.
just a deer.
All right. Just a deer for now.
By the way, is it close to me to see the other thing that was
A big
referenced?
thing.
You see what seems to look like a giant walking rock. It doesn't seem to be in a hurry. It doesn't seem like it's angry. I think it's really just moseying
All I'm
along.
thinking is an Earth Elemental because of what Cata has
mad.
done recently.
Hey, that one died.
It's just mad.
Or a big mat. Or a big mat.
It's
Could we get
mad,
moving,
yeah.
guys? Starting to feel a bit
He
worse.
will also
Yeah.
send to Zach. So, the big Earth thing that's walking around.
Okay, it's just a giant rock. Like he says that out loud as well. Like it's a
Oh,
giant.
What are
Okay.
we waiting for?
It's they're peaceful unless you attack them.
Okay,
they
which
should not
means we can
attack.
take a very direct path.
He is still technically on the roof right now.
Right?
Oh,
Lucian,
you're
you
gonna
come
have to
down.
take some
We're gonna
time
take the
actually
right path.
going down.
I mean, technically he could probably
In
just
the
jump it, but
distance
no.
over there, guys, you see
Okay.
a giant rock golem. It's just walking along like nothing ever happened.
Yeah. Like if Lucian jumps down, Null's gonna slow his fall.
Okay, yeah.
Its creator died.
Null's gonna like slow his fall.
He,
so
he'll
falls
actually
nice.
jump. He would jump down and be like, oh,
That's sad.
I don't even want to know what
Slows
that
his
is.
fall down, so it's like
Oh, it's a rock golem. They're
that.
peaceful for the most part.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Just don't be in the pile
I
of
don't think
rocks that it wants to eat.
good to know.
there's anything peaceful about this place.
For the most part, considering what happened last time, this is pretty damn peaceful.
By the way, that building that her father was at doesn't have that shimmer anymore, so it's just a normal building.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Ooh, tires.
Right around here.
Hey, Zach.
Yeah.
As soon as you look in there, you see the decaying body of a redhead male leaned up against the wall.
He holds up his arm.
You know, right, Faint? For the most part, at least.
Sorry, Jay.
Did you? She's gone.
Oh, she respawned
Alice?
because of Jay. She said sorry,
Alice?
Jay, and then respawned, I think.
Where's Alice?
She's gone.
I don't.
She was just here a second ago.
Strange. Very strange.
Yeah, out of character. She's not in the world anymore.
Oh.
Oh, she.
Oh no, this is the worst timing ever.
She's in Kingdom Hearts 3: Friends of Guests.
Oh my god, she got debated.
No. She's. I think she's getting an avatar for Jay to play.
Wait, what is a Kingdom
You
Hearts
need to stay in
avatar?
character, guys. What are you
Fine.
doing?
Kingdom Hearts.
I've been in character. I'm just. Yeah.
We are currently in a break point right now.
No, we don't. No. We just talk and like RP about stuff.
Like
Come
always.
on.
What did she say? What was over there? She wants you to play with
Don't
it.
come over.
So,
Yeah, don't. Yeah, he holds up his arm for people to stop. Don't.
Where's Alice?
I just found this fire extinguisher. What?
no, didn't know.
What's going on over here?
Damn, that was not.
I'm just gonna be over here.
Alice? But why don't you want me to go over there? Is she over there? She was just here. She was
No.
just here.
I don't know where she is. I just need a second.
Then what's over there?
Just please. Vision.
I have a feeling I know what it is.
It's a decaying body of a redhead male.
I smell death.
It's her brother.
Hmm? What the
No, held her non-existent breath.
I am
That's what I...
sorry.
It's all good.
Jay requested off me and I accidentally declined him, so I tried to invite him again, and then I joined his world to dead. My bad.
Baited.
Debated?
Do you know you just almost never mind.
Almost had that getting shot at.
No, I would have... No. No,
Do you
I would...
retcon this?
No, I would have stopped.
Yeah,
it.
we're just gonna retcon it.
We can retcon, yeah, whatever.
So,
Oh,
Vex
oh.
sees it. Holds up arm for everyone to stop.
Oops.
Zach, what's going on?
He sends you a telepathic message. Didn't make it.
He'll
gonna
reply
work.
back. No more secrets, remember?
Alice.
Yeah?
He... During the fight, the final fight, your brother got seriously wounded.
Her eyes
And
will
I
narrow
was-
very slightly.
And I was dying from blood loss, so I didn't have the strength to go back and get him because I got basically carried out of here. And he didn't make
Why are you just telling me this?
because I didn't know until I found him. That's why I had everyone stop. I had hoped he survived because I didn't know how bad he was injured, but
And you didn't think to tell
I
me he
didn't.
got injured in the first place?
I didn't. I forgot. I forgot a lot.
You
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to.
Wait.
Also,
No more
jeez.
secrets. No more.
Alice.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
Don't look at it for
It's
too
on
long.
my hands.
Technically, it's on all our hands at once.
Don't look.
I'm here.
There is look.
I was the one who knew where he was. Alright.
Alright.
Meanwhile, Cata's gonna examine the body.
You see essentially what looks like an older Alice, except he has bright green eyes. Well,
I
they're
mean,
dull
for like,
now, but he
for
has
like
green eyes.
any sort of like significant items and
Yeah.
yeah.
There is a necklace.
You should go comfort her.
There is a large red gem.
Make sure the sack was okay.
I'm fine.
And
Water.
there's one of the swords that he had that's
I won't take
laying there,
Not fun.
and it's very faintly pulsing with.
I tried.
Actually, you can feel the mana just kind of pulsing on it right now. It seems like the sword itself is just stored with it.
Oh boy. He takes the necklace and the gem. Sorta freaks him out.
Just realized this is technically not the building. I'm just not realizing. I'm like, wait.
It's I know. It's whatever.
It's close enough.
I know. I'm just like, wait. It doesn't look familiar at all. So no, Lucia is going to be looking to see if anything was left behind from her father when he ran off.
I got the stuff. I got the stuff. You don't know. I got the stuff.
No, because they came back and cleaned it all up. So there's nothing of her father's there in the other
Okay.
building.
I figured as much.
It's not
It's
your
not a
fault.
body count competition.
So
Nothing.
anyways, I guess I just
Still alive,
Your
okay?
fault.
Cleaned it up.
It's nobody's fault, okay? Not in this world. Nobody's fault.
I can do maybe
still alive.
one thing.
Heck are these things?
I can do
I can't
maybe
even
one
imagine how you
thing.
feel. What is it?
I can't bring back. I can't. But if the emotions are strong enough, I can see points of the past where they happened.
I wouldn't include the bad part.
What does that mean?
I use it. It means if there's an intense emotion in like a room or when someone is holding an object, I can view the scene.
Oh, you mean like these? He like holds out like a necklace and some sort of like red gem or orb thingy. I know what you said.
Yeah, I use it. I use it for investigating. Like if runaways.
You feel an intense amount of essentially just love and happiness and caring coming from the pendant.
Take it.
I'm gonna. Do you want me to give it a look?
Yep. There you go. You're welcome.
Takes it. Do you want me to?
Just wanna get then.
He's gonna like glimpse it anyway, but he's gonna hand it to you.
She'll take it. You see a very quick memory of Alice when she's maybe 6. She draws a really shitty cat and gives it to her brother, and he's so happy and like proud of her for it.
Cata fucking just raised his hand.
But yeah, that's what the memory is. And then you also, I guess you'd see a very short thing of him later folding it up and putting it in the locket.
Yeah.
And she'll just kind of hold on to it.
The locket.
I don't
You should
want to
open that.
keep collecting these.
I know. Zach points to his own necklace. I've got one too.
We all do.
What? I don't.
So
What?
keep going.
What's going on? Lockets and stuff.
It
No,
says-
Did this bring you into a cat too?
Yes.
a bit.
Yes. But still.
This was also my brother's.
Well, she couldn't stop herself.
We need to go.
Decided to walk away.
We do.
We shouldn't be here anymore.
I don't want to find him like this too.
We won't. Keeping watch, Noel?
I guess I'll just take that.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Cata grabs the sword when everyone leaves.
It seems to be pulsing in your hand, but that's about all you get from it right now.
Yeah, he's just gonna like kind of stick it on his back there, just kind of like, no. It's not like really big, is it? So it's, I don't want to be kind of like, what?
It's. Hang on.
Whatever. I'll put it on my back. Whatever. I'm a samurai. Whatever.
Yeah. pretty
One of those guys or
Okay.
warrior.
All right.
Hmm.
Bridge.
What is this thing?
Okay.
Everyone good?
There's...
You see. Wait, are you still holding the sword or?
No, I'm looking at the gem now. The sword's on my back.
Okay.
Or whatever that.
Yeah.
freaking
Her
is.
brother's sword is on his back, and it's like
Okay.
pulsing faintly.
Okay.
What?
All right.
We going then? Or...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get moving.
Put this away for now. Hmm.
Everyone can feel the ground shaking a bit as the golem is like right over there, walking its way through the street. It kind of like turns and looks in this direction, and then just kind of moseys on.
Okay, good. I always thought that relic would be a problem.
No, oh, yeah, we are on rocks, aren't we?
Let's move quickly.
Rocks.
Yeah, so we don't disturb that we're on it.
Hmm.
We gotta move slow for faint.
Yeah. I'm watching her. I wonder what this weird gem thing is that I found on the near the body.
How much longer do you think you can
So
last?
weird. I don't see
I'm
any.
getting used to it. I just
Alright.
don't like it.
Hmm.
Feels like my song's being torn into pieces.
Everyone keeps saying.
He's enduring it as much as me.
Right.
Alice, how big do those things get?
You see that
You
building
okay?
there?
We should keep moving.
It's like the plane of Earth all
Smallest one
over
I've
again.
seen.
No, it's
Well,
invincible. Technically.
I've
Come
heard
on.
they get bigger.
the most
I
invincible
haven't
people are
seen 'em
sometimes the
personally.
most frail.
Hmm.
No, I hated to admit that was true.
Where are we going?
Jonathan went that way, the next town over. 2 months ago.
The next town?
Yep.
Yes.
2 months. You think he stayed here?
By town probably
Settlement.
means
Out of people.
probably Astrasanada or even Evan. Can't speak.
Yeah. Well, we'll just have
What's
to
if
keep a
there's still
lookout.
camp there?
True, that was 2 months ago.
It's usually every month and a half, the very latest. That so if they're still sticking to the same schedule.
Well, we might be able to find a trail. And a suitable campsite at the very least. Everyone ready to move out?
Yeah.
I've been ready.
I'm ready. Yeah. I'm good.
No one follow exactly.
So I don't have a map for it.
Oh my
To
god.
be honest, I
It's
don't
all
know what
good.
map. But it's literally just like it's essentially a city like this, and then there's like an old campfire, a bunch of like old junk
Barrel
like
fire.
trash and stuff. Yeah, it's like a barrel fire there.
So like Villain City? Maybe?
No,
That's
there are
real
actually a
quick.
couple very broken toys as well that are there. But that's all you guys found.
Well, you want us to find? I can find the map like really quick.
No, it's fine.
It's fine.
Can we at least go like
Yeah.
There's a lot more
Super
map over
edge.
there. Just
Yeah,
be
it's sort of
like
the edge.
somewhere else.
What the heck is that? Like a
Oh,
gorilla?
We walk in. We
I
walk
was
in.
like,
Walking boy.
walking.
I'm gonna beat the fuck out of Rez. Wait, that isn't Rez. Holy shit, you weren't lying about the fucking gorilla.
Shh. No, please. Don't talk about it.
You're gonna beat the fuck out of me?
Okay, when she first mentioned the gorilla, I thought she meant like you were in a gorilla avatar over there, not that there's actually
Hey,
a fucking gorilla.
hey.
Okay,
I wanna see,
we have to do this now. We have to do this now. Listen, listen. Shut up. I was by myself. I had nameplates off. I was sneaking. I saw the. And I was like,
Oh my god. Did you think it was Rez too?
I thought it was like one of you. I was like, no, but I knew it. I also knew it wasn't. I was like, am I a fucking idiot right now? Like, like what the fuck am I doing with my life? It's like, am I supposed to act this out? It's not movie. Sorry.
So
Sorry.
you guys get to that campsite. I'm gonna use quotations because it's pretty much just
Yeah.
shithole.
We'll just camp right.
I don't know if I could camp without a campfire.
I mean, do you guys even have a way of finding him?
Well, I didn't even really know him. If anyone has anything of his, I can try scrying.
Well, let's see if we can find something around this camp that he might have dropped.
I don't know if Alice has anything from him.
Hmm.
But I think.
You got anything of his?
What?
Got any?
Jonathan ever give you anything?
Yes.
I know he was your doctor at one point.
Yeah, but not that I can really think of.
Right?
Mm.
Lation, did you bring anything of his from the house? Maybe like a journal or anything?
I've never been to his place. I didn't even know him.
Guess we're doing this the hard way then. All right.
If I had my
New plan.
spells, I would be able to ask nature itself, but that would take a
Right,
while.
you do that. Alice, can you give me the location of various settlements in every direction? Like, do you have a map or anything in your head?
I mean, settlements is a big word for
Settle
what we have.
campsites, places where people would be at various times.
I just want to say, by the way, he does have his bike with him, so there could be a possible chance that there could be any markings on the ground. From
Oh yeah,
wherever.
tire treads.
That's kind of metagaming, but
Well, no, like we knew he
there
came
are
in with it.
treads here. There's like a couple, but it's not like a path to him.
Yeah, and that was 2 months ago.
Yeah, no.
We would at least be able to probably tell which direction, at least.
I mean,
to
like
start.
rain, water, wind, and yeah. But
Well, yeah.
Alright, so Alice, if you can give me a map of the settlements, I'm gonna start looking from here.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
Just drawing it in the dirt with her finger.
You know you can just send it to my head, right?
No, because I have to write it down, or else it's not gonna be right.
Right. Memory thing. Fair enough.
You take one half, I'll take the other.
Or you could boost me and maybe we could get done faster.
Oh,
Oh.
true.
Thanks, Smith.
Maybe. What do you think? Two of us alone or working together?
Yeah, the working together would
Well,
fit better.
I mean, thinking logically, it depends if he's just trying to survive or if he's actually trying to help people. If he's just trying to survive, it's more likely he's gonna either find a... I don't know if he trusts people.
He was
At
trying to
least-
help people.
Especially...
That's what I'm gonna believe.
He is a doctor, after all.
Mm.
Hippocratic oath and all.
Well, there are a couple of towns that are set up as, like, med stations, essentially, for doctors to go to resupply and go out. They're usually, sanctioned. I use that very lightly.
Fair enough.
But usually they're not attacked very often and things like that.
Right.
In 3 months... There's Alabaster. I hate that fucking place. Their doctor's fucking creepy as fuck. He wanted me to eat frogs. No, I'm not gonna eat frogs just because my stomach hurts.
Stomach hurting, I don't know about
I mean,
that, but
I don't know about
depends on the
frog.
type of frog.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they're the delicacy in some places.
Still weird. I'm there with you.
It's weird.
But some people still eat it.
It's weird.
Yeah.
I don't even want to know what's the delicacy here.
That's true.
Most likely what they can find.
Out of
It's
character question.
probably either...
Like, how long is this gonna take? Cause like I have a thing in the morning and it's starting to get late.
It's pretty much just gonna be whenever they get to the place. Whichever place they choose, essentially, or whichever place they figure out he's in.
Well,
Okay.
Right.
wherever place Rep decides he's in.
Yeah. So it's most likely either going to be Raven's Nest or Alabaster.
Alright.
Alright. Well, now if there's only two, we really need to check out.
Depends if he went west or north from here.
We can check pretty quickly.
The two of us will check.
He's gonna run his hand
You're gonna
across
go all the way
room.
west by yourself?
No.
Not physically.
We're gonna look with our minds. Well, he's gonna look with his soul.
Oh,
I'm gonna use my
boy.
mind.
Weird ass fucking mind shit to do.
He
We'll
does
do our
soul
shit.
shit. I do mind shit.
I'm gonna start drawing on your map.
I do tree
I'll
shit.
draw res there with the
He's
smiley
gonna
face.
run his hand across one of the rooms,
Like a
and the
balloon and
light will
shit.
disappear of it. The one that was
Like a
you
happy
saw
sun.
him touch before is just a light glow.
And like a little cat.
And
Like a really
he's going
poorly
to
drawn
touch
kitty
you.
cat.
I swear.
There he is.
The enhanced mind again. You're
Safe and
getting
sound.
all three effects of it.
That's a cat.
Alright, I'm going to be completely still, and I will not be able to even feel anything. So don't mess with me. Because I will not notice,
Neither will I.
and I
Tainty
will
the
know
shark.
who. I
I
will
was
know
about
who
to
did
ask
it. I will know who did it.
Cata, while we're doing this, can you go hunting unless you have food?
Are you serious?
We can't
I'm
really stay
just-
here that long.
No,
No.
but it's been a bit.
Take
What
it
is the
No,
process?
no,
Is it
Go
right now?
find him.
I have food
We
for
will
3
walk.
days.
Before
Okay.
honestly, I come out and start breaking your fucking limbs.
I got food for
Yeah,
3
you guys
days.
better get going on that.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay, well,
thing.
that's a good.
no, I was willing to help hunt if
Mhm.
necessary.
He'll hold onto your arm though, or your shoulder, and his eyes will go black.
Go and hunt.
Okay. So. You are able to go out, but as you're doing it, you feel things trying to reach out to you in a way that is not comfortable at all. Like, it is wrong. They are bad. You should
Lucian would be
not
able
let
to
them touch you.
sense
Kind
this.
of thing.
Lucian would be able to sense this as well since he's going with, and would be helping him keep away from them while he focuses on getting the death station.
Oh, they're not actually going to be able to touch him, but they are trying to, essentially.
Yeah.
Hey, Rez.
Where you at?
Do you want to be in Alabaster or do you want to be in Raven's Nest? It doesn't really matter too much, but I thought I'd ask.
No, I want to be an Alabaster. I want to be with all the other creepy doctors.
Okay, so Alabaster doesn't have a doctor besides you now. It had a shaman.
Hey.
But it had like a creepy old witch doctor shaman. Not like a druid shaman.
And how would Jonathan actually look? How would we be seeing him?
Well, technically,
He's doing alright.
I am that type of shaman.
No. I mean, how he looks physically.
I choose to be like cleaner.
He physically looks well.
Because I wasn't born and like raised for that kind of shit.
He's underweight.
I'm new, so I'm like.
Not by a lot, but he's a little bit underweight.
Cat doesn't know that type of shaman shit. He's doing it his way.
He's alive.
For once.
You see him sitting there bandaging up some little kid's foot.
Because that's what he does.
I can't believe you're taking pictures of Alice's ass.
Leave my booty alone.
No, your model.
Oh yeah, I just saw you have like something sticking out.
What?
Yours are gonna make him a heart attack.
Yeah. Yeah, no, there's like a
I saw it when she turned. I was like, oh, yep.
Oh no, I know what it is. I'll fix it later.
Well, we at least know where he's at.
Should I contact?
At least let him know where he's at. Back up. And take him back.
Hey, you hear that?
Actually, let me roll a d4.
No, that's entirely mental, this conversation between Lucian and Zach.
Fate pulls out the gun. No, it's not. Never mind.
And it's in a span of seconds as well.
I was trying to do middle finger, but it's good now.
I mean, pretty much the same thing.
I need to change the to middle finger on the.
I don't.
Sure, we should contact him. Probably give him a few days to not pissed, or to be pissed.
Yeah.
So Zach's mind is going to reach out to Jonathan. And he's just basically going to send it. What?
No, go ahead. Say what you're gonna say.
And say, like, hello, Jonathan, it's Zach.
Your voices, man.
Finally found you. We're on our way in a couple days.
Oh, am I responding?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's about the end of the message. Like, we'll be there in a couple days.
Okay. Whew. He'll probably just carry on doing his own thing. Meanwhile, he's kind of pissed. He didn't want to hear that voice after all this time. He's gonna run you over with his bike. He's gonna run over your head, over his bike.
Oh, he is pissed.
That's not too surprising.
By the way, Alice is gonna start braiding his hair.
I mean, he already didn't like it. Oh well.
I had to double check.
Hey, just mashing some tiny berries she found on the floor and do a paste.
And so Zach's soul is gonna get, and Lucian's gonna get pulled back.
Ah, wait, no, not those. Not those.
What?
Mystery fruit.
Those ones make you like foam at the mouth and see shit, and it's not a happy time.
Oh, cool. So
You almost drugged me.
I mean, I didn't. Right.
Cata, do you have a spare vial?
I was more concerned that it could have happened.
Empty
but I was
one?
glad that it didn't.
Yes.
I mean, it won't kill you.
He reaches into his bag and
make you hallucinate.
Brings you a vial.
So take it and open it up.
It's a bad trip.
I need your hand for a moment.
Our
on here?
cleric saw a rainbow elephant shooting out
Can I ask why
candy from
exactly?
its trunk.
Well, that's
I'm
awesome.
going to be taking some of it for some research.
Taking some of my hand.
No,
What
the
the
berry
fuck?
paste.
The berry stuff you were
Berry
Oh,
mashing.
okay.
Yeah, he's
That
in
must have
Alabaster.
wiped it
Oh,
off.
so I went out hunting and it was
He's
unsuccessful.
okay.
He'll take
Yeah.
some of
The
it.
squirrels are
He'll take
fast.
what he
He's a
can
bit
out from
underweight,
it
but he's
and then
doing very well for himself. He's very pissed at me.
fork the top, put it away.
I did some bad rolls
He's
for
okay.
squirrels.
Yes.
Is he gonna stay there for us to come get him, or?
Wait, what? He's okay?
He's not happy about it, but
Well, I
hopefully
mean, he said
is.
he was thinking about running me over with his motorcycle once I got there, so I'm guessing he's going to wait for me so he can do that.
All right.
We're
hear that?
kind of
Okay.
we're frenemies, so this isn't very new.
He's okay, okay? We're gonna
Yeah,
bring
he's-
one back.
Why does Noel
He's
have
fine.
pink panties? What in the world?
How about we go back home before the hour is up? And we can come back and grab him later. I know where Alabaster is. I might be able to help Jade or open a thing straight there. I don't know how his thingamabobber works.
Fair. I did
Are you
tell
sure about
him
that?
in a couple days we'd be there. Okay, I'll go back. All right, just a sec. I've got to Lucian.
Well, if you're
It's
here,
Grab his
we can-
shoulder.
No, it's fine. I can get him later. I was finding my own way of getting her.
No, it was more so I told him in a couple days we'd be there. It'll probably be like a couple weeks.
What?
That's
He
fine.
probably wants out
Tell
really
him.
bad.
I mean, tell him. Tell him I'll come
Tell-
get him.
Tell him it'll be a couple
Nice.
days our time.
He's not gonna like that.
I will tell him Alice is going to come get him in a few weeks. All right. So
Are you sure about
His
this?
eyes will go black again.
Yeah, I won't spend much time there a lot. And Alabaster is probably one of the safest places here, even if their doctor's creepy.
I'm just talking about time.
Yeah, I'll be alright.
I forgot to mention Jonathan. Alice will be coming to pick you up in a couple weeks, probably 1, 2, maybe 3. And then he's not even gonna wait for a reply. He just zooms back.
Hmm.
I delivered the message.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I feel like if we came here, we might as well go. We
It's
only
gonna
got some
take
bad
us.
news.
It's gonna take us a couple days to even walk there from here.
Yeah.
I can't
Well,
do that.
Yeah.
And yeah,
That's
you're
why I
kinda
want to get you out.
way down.
there might be
And-
one way. Is there plants over there?
You mean an
Maybe.
Alabaster or like right over there?
Yes, an alabaster, yes.
Well, I mean, yeah, a lot of it's overgrown ruins.
Okay, he didn't pick a desert city.
Nice.
Yeah, that is a
There
good
are no
thing.
desert. Well, actually, I don't know if there are any. Yeah, there are no deserts on this side of the continent.
Right.
That is actually a good thing.
Forgetting that this is this is just a version of our world.
What do you got, Cata?
I got something that I can't do yet. Because of...
Why would you bring it up?
Because
Your
I
magic's
can do...
weakened.
No, it's not that. I don't have access to my more powerful spells. Because I made the bracelet thingy. But
If I forced mana into you, would it work?
that's not the problem. No, it doesn't matter amount of
so-
mana. It's just a fact I can't do powerful
So we're
stuff.
going back to the old plan.
It,
You'll pick him up
it's-
tomorrow.
What's going on? What, you about to
Oh,
say
no.
something?
Oh Oh no.
Did she get snapped?
Oh no.
What's going on?
Kind of trapped.
No, I was going to do. I was leading into something. Damn it.
No.
What?
This is the only opportunity
No
for me
two.
to take a really close picture of her face.
Yeah, do that. Yes. Okay, since
Oh my god, we
the
do this now. Sweet. Let's go.
Oh wait, no, you're not dead.
Yeah.
Okay, I
I need
thought you were
chest.
dead.
I need to see the chest.
She has glasses
I
in her
thought you died.
face. She's like little glasses
Oh
in
my
there.
god, you were so still. I
not
thought
put
you
your
froze
camera up
like
like
Alice.
this.
I was like,
Oh god.
what is
Why
going on?
wouldn't that look me?
Oh, there she goes.
Like,